Wait, how long has it been since you guys saw me without a hat on? Look at this. God, I look just like my mother. I say I look like my mother, but my mom had brown hair and brown eyes. But other than that, I basically look like my mom. I don't really look like my dad. Except I hear that I smile like my dad and I laugh like maybe? Also, damn it. I was planning on having everything done. I do have almost everything done. Apparently just did not finish making my tea. Oop. Yeah. Imagine that. Boiling hot water, steam. It just might be hot. I know, they say people shouldn't wear stripes. I don't care. Not often that I would. Where's my hair refused to part? The way I want it to part. Also, my hair is so thin that it makes me look like I have no hair at all when you look at the top of my head. There's just one problem. There's a shit ton of it. It's super fine, but there is a ton of it. And the fact that I'm basically a towhead. What? Makes things a little weird. Did you go come over here and say hi? Will come here? No, there's no food on the ground. You will come here? Hi, baby. Who was out until like 5 minutes ago? Hmm? Was you outside until about 5 minutes ago? Yeah. Did you have fun? Or did you have fun outside? Hold on. Did you have fun outside? Are you trying to decide if I'm asking you to talk? Huh? Hold on. Look up at mom. Look up at mom. Hey, dum-dum. Look at mom. Did you have fun outside? Hold on. Did you have fun? Oh. Yeah? Did you have fun? Was you a good girl? Your mama high five? Oh, good girl. Do we need to give you some treats? I think we should probably pull out some treats. What do you think? Let's get her to do some free stream tricks, huh? Alright, we've got 3 Treatos in Mama's hand. We got 3 Treatos. And I gotta admit, they smell strangely delicious. I don't know why. Oh, really? What's this all about? What? Mom, what? Has Mom got something you want? Has Mom got something you want? Yeah? We'll go beat Mom up to get him, huh? Her nails are not very long, but they're very hard. That's it. Mom only pulled out 3. She's been giving you lots of treats lately. I don't want to tell that to Mama. Actually, I just remembered something else. So, this is the end of a thing of sorbet, or sorbetto. I'm not going to put the actual label, like the label, on screen. Although, if you're familiar with gelato and sorbetto, and you live in the Twin Cities metro, you've probably seen this sorbet. It's really good. It's one of my favorites. It's also one of her favorites. And I meant to give her this after lunch, but she was too busy being a big beggarhead. But yeah. Oh, no, not from up there. No, not from up there. Normally I make her take it. But I thought you guys would enjoy seeing how she makes a mess out of things. Okay. Is it better if I do it like this? Now you can't really see. Well, you're gonna get it all! You got it all. You are so lucky the floor is linoleum. There's rum and red raspberry all over my floor. Lady. Can you stop so mom can get in position? Alright. So because of where I like my headset to sit, I'm going to put my hat on. It makes the headset sit better. Also, my hair is still mildly wet, so it's very tacky. And it's making me a little bit crazy. Alright, so we gotta do a couple of things here real quick. I forgot to do this first. So we'll do this now. It's back over here. And that back on, otherwise you guys won't hear the video game. That's it on. Bluetooth connected. Yeehaw! I haven't put a tea bag in my tea. I can hear Coda. There it is. I had another tea bag up here that I didn't open yet, but I don't see it. It was my last bag of Earl Grey, too. I guess we're gonna have some spicy tea. The funny thing is this particular company that makes herbal teas mostly is one of the tea companies that I've been drinking since I was a little kid. Let's turn this one on too. No, I am not. Shut up. All right. So I was watching Stove because I didn't watch the news today, and I usually watch the news. So I was watching Stove after he went live. God, that is super bright. And was having fun talking to him. I actually considered for a little while canceling today's stream so that I could get to sit there and talk to Stove. But he's got, you know, a whole bunch of company, and they have fun talking about all their personal meme kind of stuff. And generally speaking, I feel a little bit like I'm out of my league. Holy smokes, that was really loud, guys. I know that it wasn't any different to you than normal, but my ears hurt. I mean, I suppose it could have been worse. I forgot I was down here. I think I had originally planned on retrieving my runes and then getting my dumb butt up to where we were planning on being. I don't remember how many runes are lost. We'll probably come back down here. Ow! Stop shocking me! Will-o'-the-wisp are kind of dangerous, apparently. What? Angry spaghetti! Didn't see it hiding over there. Some very angry spaghetti. What's this? Oh, it's a bad guy. No! The goal is to get the runes that I am missing. And then GTFO. Although these guys are not nearly so scary as I sometimes feel like they are. So I mean, really, I could stay down here and it would not be an issue. Clearly, I mean, I came pretty deep into the area. Who's it? Ow! You grazed the top of my head. Ow! Look at the size of that arrow. Ow! Now there are two sticking out of my back. There's a sending gate that I just ran past that you probably didn't see, but I did because that's the way the human perception works. I'd like to make it somewhere safe. Preferably without being electrocuted. Ow! Headgummit, stop shooting me! I could just get close to a site of grace. Or back to the site of grace I was at, but I don't remember how to get there. Tortoises! No! What is that screaming? Hey look, we found a site of grace. We'll rest here for a half a second, and then we're going to move. Alright. So, we are going to try our hand at Godfrey the Grafted. Because we are level 101. We'll probably try a couple of times, see if I'm able to actually handle kicking his butt. It was only 2,950, really? Alright. Actually, real quick. I don't really want to have to kill them to get past them to go talk to the NPC again.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Too many fingers. Also, why do your fingernails bend that way?
Well,
Also, way too many arms, dude.
lowly tarnished, plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel.
I command thee die.
I am the Lord
Yeah, but you definitely don't glitter, dude. Ow. Dude, that hurt. Gross.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
How about no? So gross. Too bad I can't summon the wolves again. Considering that, you know, they're almost dead. Ow. Panic rolling! Stop with the f***ing fire, ass munch.
Return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Okay. Remembrance of the Grafted. Well. The hell part of Godric is that? Or is that part of a statue? That's probably part of a statue thing. So I was going to say this a second ago until Godric kept on talking. There is no way that I would have beaten him earlier, just based on the fight that we just had. In part because in all the things that I was doing, I did manage to increase the level of my summons. So they're, you know, because I saved Roderica and I brought her to the round table hold. And then after that, I also went ahead and, you know, I had a bunch of the, what are they, grave violets or gravewort or whatever. So I was able to use her to increase the level of those summons. So we were, you know, we didn't have just our base summon. We had plenty of health, plenty of strength, plenty of dex. We have 2 katanas. both of which have a 45 blood on them, which is nice. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing to boss room itself. Now, if we had left the gate guy alive, one, he would have been stealing runes from us every time we died. Two, we could have then killed him when we killed Godric. I'm not sure which way is which. This way? This way the right way? And he would have been standing around laughing at Godric's corpse. And I don't see Godric's corpse anywhere. Godric, where is your corpse? Okay, well that's where we were. That's definitely not the right way. I guess maybe he doesn't leave a corpse behind if the gate guard isn't around anymore. Which is fine by me. But we could have killed the gate guard and gotten our runes back. The problem is I guess, according to Stove, you don't get all of your missing runes back, and I was not about to give him the chance to take my runes from me. Any amount of them. Yeah, we can't move the camera farther back. So we have our first great rune. Yay! Now I beat, I don't know, 3 or 4 field bosses over the weekend. Because I got slightly tired of just doing the same thing over and over again. This is... so the two go separate ways, because otherwise... Okay, so there's this way. Where's the other one go? They don't meet in the middle. Usually when you have a choice like that, they meet in the middle. And this one doesn't go anywhere. Oh, we're not allowed to fight in here? I just noticed the same emblem over there as the emblem when we're in the round table hold. So I can't even... Oh, now I can. But like in here, I can't. Here, I can. Oh. I did go live, yeah? Yeah. Alright, well. Ow. Shibiri grape. Yeah, actually, you know what? That does kind of look like an eyeball. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. Okay, so either he died plucking his eyes out, or maybe it was his testes. I don't know. Are they testes? That seems far more disturbing. Is it raining? Where are we at? I have no idea where we're. Alright, well, never mind. We should be able to find Bach somewhere around here. Probably not in the direction I'm heading. Oh. Thanks for the refill, puppers. It's sad having to kill the wolves. Where else let's go? That wolf just jumped to its death? No. Apparently not. Wait. One more, flask refill and I'll have full flask again. I do not dare get on torrent and jump up those things. Lord knows that it's possible, but I would be that person who can't land a jump to save her life and would just end up falling to her doom. Doom! 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 Go home now! Sorry. A virtual cookie to anybody who can guess which anime and or cartoon show that came from. I can tell you that the series has a dark sense of humor. And maybe slightly geeky. Look at that. How pretty is that? I don't know why I haven't gotten on torrent to just run here or there or anywhere. I still haven't figured out... Oh, look! We finally have something where you can alter the garment. Commoner's simple garb. It does not look all that different after all. Okay, no. Okay, it removes the bib at the bottom. I would rather wait and see what happens if we give it to Bach to alter. It's the first piece of garb I've had where we can clearly alter it, because none of the other garb I've picked up over the course of the game so far has been alterable. Ugh. Church of Irith. Sacred Tear! Who be you, stranger?
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then
Perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Okay, all he wants is 10 runes. I have over 20,000, and it takes 62,000 right now to level up.
Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
That's okay, you're probably better off without the key.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Faelyn. Well, that is something. Faelyn was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Faelyn was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Faelyn would never do such things. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy.
I mean, I would help him anyways. Here's being all weird. Yeah. The truth is that I can't really make much use of sorceries. In part because I don't have a lot of intellect. Well, I have 20 intellect. And I plan on making it at least 24, maybe 25. But that's only because of one of the katanas. And less because of anything else. We'll be back later in the game, so that can wait. Alright, what else? I already defeated the boss down on the Weeping Isle. So he's not an issue. This poor buck. Okay, well that was probably harder than it needed to be, considering I probably could have just approached it as it was coming out of the ground and attacked it. That would have been so much easier. I don't really know. I thought that Godric was going to take at least a couple of attempts. I'm not saying that my ability to beat him proves that everybody else who died a gajillion times doesn't know what they're doing, because it doesn't. What it does prove is that I probably over-leveled myself. I tried to fix my settings so that maybe I wouldn't stutter so much, but apparently the game doesn't care. Ow, that actually hurt. Ow, I said that hurt. What did I just say? I actually thought there would be something to do with this giant tomb here, but we can't do anything with it. I figured there'd be something to read or something. Nope. What's that? There must be a sending gate or something to get you over there. Ugh, stutter. Stop stuttering. Oh my god. Just a tree. Don't freak out. Boys. How are you still standing? None of you dropped it. All suck. No. Thank you. Oh, you dropped something. What do you drop? Bolts. Savages. Flintstone Craftsman Cookbook. Oh! What'd you say? Smoldering butterfly. Wait, is there anything in the rest of these? One. Nope. Ooh, where you come from? Well, that's quite literally all of them now. Alright, well, there's nothing else here. The lanterns in this area glow green instead of orange because they're lit by magic and not by fire. Where is Bach? Come here, your butterflies.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
We'll look in a second. First, buy these and buy these because I will never use them. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternately, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. A feeble man sought power through the grotesque act of grafting. One day we'll return together to our home, bathed in the rays of gold. Yeah, I don't think so, Godric. See, unfortunately, you died. I decided the most that I would keep of anything was 400. Especially until I find out, you know, exactly what they're used for. It's not done going through. Yeah. Can't sell things that are currently equipped. Sorry, guys. I know I keep saying I'm done selling and then going in and trying to sell some more, but it's because I'm bad at hitting the right buttons. Great horned head. I bet you I look absolutely ridiculous wearing that. Now we're really done. Okay, but you can only use one lantern at a time. I still have 29 level 1 smithing stones. Hopefully don't need it. Right. I would like to find Bach. Where is Bach? I feel like he should be in one of these green areas before we get into the wet. We also successfully defeated another invader. Well, Bloody Finger. Whatever you want to call them. The ones that are in here for semi-story purposes, but are not here. Oh! Crawdad! Oh, and it's got gold eyes. Don't feel like I can beat that. Ow. What the F? Bats. More bats. There's another crawdad. You appear to be a bunch of marionettes. Ow. You like that? I was able to beat Godric the Grafted, but I can't beat a group of mobs. It's not even like I'm over, or rather under-leveled for the area. I'm over-leveled for the area. Oh, good lord, there's a dog. Somewhere around here. There has to be Bach. He has to be around here. Is that another freaking giant troll guy? He's still got a chain attached. Dang it. I really wish summoning was slightly more useful, i.e. that you could summon in more places. Ow. Stop it with the freaking torch! Oh man, I really hate you. We're just gonna run right in there and grab our runes and try to kill him. Or, you know, maybe we'll just run away. If we can. Ow. Whose fault is that, Faye? Mine, but don't tell me that. I swear I remember reading that Bach was somewhere in Lunaria of the Lakes. I don't think that's one of the birds I need to be wary of. Old one. Missed. Missed again. What? Apparently I can't hit that from that. I don't know, Elden Ring? It's the only game I can think of that anybody would be buying right this minute. Also, welcome! Was starting to be slightly worried about you. Not that I really should, I know better. I know that if you're able to be here, you will be. That you have a life. and that you are 100% supposed to enjoy your life to the best of your ability. And I appreciate every moment that you are here. That is another group of marionettes. Well, you guys are going to have all kinds of fun. It really is a good game. It just takes a little getting used to for somebody who sucks at gaming. That is not the weapon that I wanted to have out. Thank you for the fire. I really appreciate it. It's super amazing. What did I tell you about the fire? I appreciate it, but you can keep it. Ow. Stop it. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, you're a dog. Oh, that's very sad. So you saw Cyberpunk? How do you mean you saw Cyberpunk? Like you saw that it was available and you thought about buying it? Supposedly it's not that great on the PS4. Those, it might be better on the PS5. I don't know. It's okay on the PC. Well, it's okay on Stadia. I haven't actually tried the actual PC release. Are you guys down there because I broke that one balloon? I mean, I like Cyberpunk. It's just... I was dying in that game a lot. I mean, I've died a lot in this game, but I know for a fact it's baked in. And it's something that the creator of this game thinks of as part of the experience of playing a video game is dying. And he finds... Oops, why the... Stop lighting me on fire. I do not enjoy that. He thinks that's just part of the game, and he himself says that he's not a great gamer and whatnot, yada yada yada. That took entirely too much to kill you. Oh. I mean, I could remove one of my extra accounts from my YouTube family and add you guys to one of you guys to that temporarily, and then he could try it on Stadia. You don't have to have a Stadia controller. You could play it with a keyboard and mouse on a computer. And that could at least give him an idea of whether or not he likes the game. Actually, you could also play it with whatever controller you want on your computer, as long as you have a controller. It's not, like I said, does not have to be a Stadia controller. I'm trying to find Bach, by the way. I'm pretty sure I am, at this point, not in the right spot to find him. Mushroom. I just got bit by a dog for a mushroom. That's a sending gate. There's a big old fight going on down here. What else is going on down here? I'm just gonna stand here and collect runes. At least until one side's all the way dead. I did this earlier with the wolves versus the bear. Oh, by the way, I can kill the bears now. What? Alright, so you guys won? Yeah? Y'all gonna come up over here? What the... Yeah? Yeah, is that what you say? I don't think I can beat you. You are very fast. And tenacious. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the route. Usually points in the direction of like a dungeon. Ooh. I remember you guys. We fought a whole bunch of you guys. That's how we got to be the level we are, except the guys that we fought earlier and attacking packs. And we're actually worth a hell of a lot more experience points. But you want to see where I was leveling up? I can show you that. I don't like the way you guys laugh. Now there's just blood everywhere. This quest for Bach is not going very well. Oh god. No, thank you. Somber smithing stone. Oops. That's a big old dark. Oh, there's a door here. This would be the place that the statue was pointing to. Cliff Bottom Catacombs. I don't know, I've got like a third of a level's worth of experience points. It makes me kind of nervous, the idea of going down into a dungeon. You think it's stable now? Is it just because you're currently downloading updates for Elden Ring, or has it been just kind of an in general issue of late? Ah! No! Die! I hate you gargoyle things. I hate you gargoyle things. Hate you gargoyle things. Resin. This door will not open. Locked by some sort of contraption. I do not like these things. They make me very angry. Oh good, now I can increase the level of my summons again. Well, one of my summons. No me gusta. Ah, just finished. You know what's really funny about it is the fact that I have my stream running as download to myself twice. I have Stove's stream running once, and I've got an outbound stream. That's crazy. Also, I haven't dropped any frames yet, so there's that. Another mob down there. It's definitely something down that way, but I don't really feel like jumping down. Whoa! Whoa! What? 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 What the hell? Holy crap! I don't have a shield right now. I wonder if that would make me too heavy. Technically, I suppose should go over here, so... 89... 7... 91, 94. Don't have strength. Yeah, that's usually why I end up doing things like rebooting my modem and my router. My loadout. Ah, sad face, heavy. So if I drop... Nope. Hey. Okay, I see. Okay, I thought there was actually something down here manning like a 3-bolt ballista, but there was nothing down here, man. I just happened to step on a tripwire. A pressure plate. The F was that sound? What was that sound? Yeah, I do mine every single morning before work because I use Amazon Workspaces, and Amazon Workspaces sucks. Where's the lever? Where's the lever? Now I have to go back down there because I need my runes back. Oops. Probably do not want to fall down there. Yeah, that looks deep as heck. I mean, so the YouTuber that I watch the most who's currently playing this game, and I've been kind of following his playthrough, his name is, well, his online name is Kronos. His real name, I guess, is Derek, and he doesn't really care. He uses both. Kind of like me and Faye or Cat. Mostly, like, even when I yell at myself at work, I yell at myself as Faye, which is really weird, since I've only been Faye for about 23 years, and I've been Cat for 42. Okay, well, I haven't been Cat for 42. Cat for, like, 40. No, not for 40. For, like, 30. How old was I when my sister gave me that nickname? I don't remember. I much more of my life than Faelyn. But he uses what he calls the coin of gender choosing, and I suspect it's probably either just a random quarter, or it could be something kind of like what I've got here, which is, I don't really use it to determine what gender I'm going to play, and I don't know if this will show up on camera. I guess it does, kind of. I could have used my little doodad. But I got this from, excuse me, from Spellfire Gifts. This is a Pisces Zodiac coin. And, like, he uses a coin kind of like that to determine his gender, you know, heads male, tails female. So he's currently playing body type B, which is female. And, oops, I hit the wrong button. True, Faelyn is my chosen name, and it's been the name of, like, more or less every character I've had for decades. To one extent or another. Even if it's just during, like, planning phases for things. But, yeah. So he uses a coin that he flips to determine which body type or gender his character is going to be. He just came out of effing nowhere, dude. It's running down the hall. Runned right at me. There's nothing on either side. We go downstairs. Nothing on either side, but there's dude walking around, and there is a trap in the middle of the floor. Where are you at? Back here. Come on. That was an accident. I didn't mean to. Is there a way to not step on it? Alright, so he's there. It's there. Nothing at the end of the hall. There's this big blubbering baby over here. Don't hit you. I have my runes back. The answer is no. The answer is very clearly no. Run away! Stick to the wall! Run away! Up the hill! Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun creating my character. But she's I made her fat as F. because as fat as I could make her, I wanted her to kind of sort of look like me. Her braid's longer than mine. And she has bangs and I don't. You know, I haven't had bangs since 6th grade. I wouldn't even know what to do with them. Even when I had, like, I cut all of my hair off a few years ago, like, pixie cut short. Which makes my head look super duper extra round. Even in comparison to when I wear my hair in a braid or in a ponytail, my head, like, for some reason, the pixie cut made my head look super round. Yeah, I mean, up to and including the fact that this character actually, even though female body type, you know, she also has facial hair. Been a while since I evaluated my armor. Makes my load go up, but it is better at everything. And I'm still medium load. Oh, you should see this. Look at this. You can actually get this pretty easy, kind of right off the bat at the start of the game, because it is available in the area of West Limgrave after you get out of the. The problem is you have to be good enough to stand up against about 5 or 6 mobs at a time. So I didn't get it until just before I actually left West Limgrave. I don't use it much because it's not the best helmet. It does increase, like, a lot of your stats, but it's bad for actual defense. So, like, it's bad. I mean, it's better for immunity and focus and vitality, but generally it's pretty bad. Wish that you could, like, actually jump up. Oops. Yeah, there's not going to be any getting that flower there anytime soon. I don't think I have any more of these. Ooh. Ah, there's another one. Already? Like how I was just evaluating my weapons and armor. Oh, great. Lurvy. Do not come in here. Go away. Oh. Oh, I have another weird helmet. Octopus head? OMFG! Why are you walking in a circle over here? Oh my god. Guys, we're stuck because I can't teleport out of here. This is it. This is our life now. We are never leaving this spot. Sorry guys, we can't finish Elden Ring. There's a mob stuck outside this side of the store, and he kills me. $28,000 is like a third of a level. That's the smallest frickin' path I've ever seen. Would you just go back downstairs? Oh my god! I'm going to go back up and reset. I would much rather deal with only one of those. Actually, I would rather not deal with any of them. So we might just not come back down. And come back to this later. Because now it's marked on our map and we can come back here. And I can even put a map marker down so that I know that I'm not finished. It just struck me that I could have hopped out there. Ha! Real quick. It's this button. There. Don't shake your head at me. We're gonna go back to the round table hold and we're gonna level up our wolves. Alright. Actually, we also need to talk to what's his... Oh, shaky shake. Why is the door closed again? Wasn't this open? This was open, now it's closed. Hey! What are you doing here?
I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm
Yes, I
glad
know.
to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You were the one to defeat him, I would hazard.
Yes.
Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Arsenal charm. Oh, also we got this. It slowly restores our health, for which I'm grateful. And then we've, of course, got this one that anytime I make a critical hit, I get some health back. Which mostly only accounts for critical hits from behind. I took the long way. Personal charm. Raises maximum equipment load. That would be nice. But I need another talisman holder before I can do that. Hey, ladies. Do I have any more bell bearings? No, no bell bearings. This shop doesn't really have anything I want. And this shop doesn't have anything I want. This door is still closed. Can't talk to him because apparently the door is closed for some reason.
You've met Garank, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we're now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this.
Oh.
The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death. I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the Great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Oh, and he has faith-based incantations. I don't plan on getting my faith high enough to merit using that, honestly. Still have not met his person. This door is open now.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Oh god, it's reaching down here. What the hell?
Well, I see.
Hair growing out of a finger like
has
that.
found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not? Ah, great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
So let's back out real quick here.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
So this is the remembrance she's talking about. And so I can either use it to gain 20,000 runes, or we can talk to her and I guess gain its power. I'm not exactly sure how that all works, and I don't really I hesitate to use it in either fashion. That's Fee. This is Rodrika.
Greetings.
Rodrika?
I'm here for spirit tuning.
She's the girl that we met in the in Stormvale before we got to the castle. Yay! Oh, and apparently I have enough to do it again. Nice. Ooh, I can't wait to see how they look now. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are screaming, "No, why'd you do that?"
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled her mark. Fine and well. Now lay out your arms.
Alright, so let's see here. Oh, nice, I have enough to bring both of these up. Okay, so now those are both level 7. Or no, level 6 rather. And now they need Smithing Stone 3, which I only have 1 of. I don't have enough Somber Smithing Stones to increase the level of the, of my bow. Oh, excuse me. I suppose. Well, before we do that, we should actually look at the other... Excuse me. The other, shields we have. So we want one with physical of 100. Okay, so the other one I still need a strength of 36, which I'm... 3 away from. But it also makes my load heavy. Because it weighs 17 pounds. It's good against magic, fire, lightning, holy. Oops. It's only 5 more. 7 more. We'll go ahead and increase that.
Back already.
Yeah, it's back already.
Lay out your arms.
I never even left. There, now our shield is better. This door is still shut to us. Open door! That takes us in to talk to finger reader lady. I took the long way around. Oh, and the door is open again.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated.
So you know the location of 4 of them.
Stormvale, General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Lane Dell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Yeah.
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
Oh, really?
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
Okay.
The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Rennala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Rennala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Alright. And there's nothing else in here. That door is still shut. You still don't have anything I want, and I keep knocking books over. Alright. We're gonna do a couple of things here really quick before I go start trying to do anything else. The first thing is I'm gonna show you guys how I got to where I ended up doing all the farming for my levels. So when you get to the third church over here, which might, depending on your playstyle, whatever, might take you a little while. It took me way longer than it probably should have, because I am a slow and steady is the pace kind of a gal. And so it took me a long time to even get over here. And then when I did get over here, and I was following a path laid out to me by, I think it was Blythe, who told me to come this way and use the sending gate. I found the sending gate before I was supposed to, but when I went through, I got very scared. Because of him. So when you go through the sending gate, you end up right here. Those doors are closed. And assuming that you've been told by either Blythe or the one of the guys I talked to in the round table hold, you can come up here and open this door. And you can meet the guy inside here, who wants you to feed him death roots. He's not particularly loquacious. He's not talkative. Sometimes in the middle of the night, he will come outside. Like, I heard this baying kind of a sound, and I came outside and found him standing here screaming, and that was just crazy. Do not approach the boss, do not, especially if you're up here trying to farm runes, don't approach the boss, don't attack the boss, don't touch the boss, don't walk in front of the boss. He will kill you. But these guys, right here, are worth 1,094 runes apiece. And there are, in total, if you wander the length and breadth of the land here, I want to say about 25 or 26 of them. When you first come up here, even if you backstab these guys, you will not kill them. They will get up. So it's very important to target them again so that you can deliver the final blow or two. You miss and they notice that you're there. It will take several hits to kill them. One of the things that I kind of like about coming and farming these guys is that they're spaced out far enough that even if I do die, it really, like, it's not that big of a deal, because you can come through running on torrent and grab your stuff and run back somewhere, and you know, you can come back to once everybody's forgotten who you are. They do cause bleed if you let them get some of their attacks off, which sucks. And the flowers are pretty much everywhere. You can sell the flowers for 10 runes apiece. But they're also an ingredient. I'm not sure what they're an ingredient for just yet. So I decided that I would keep 400 of everything, because that's enough to make a decent amount of just about anything that you find a recipe for. That reminds me, we found a glintstone recipe book earlier. I should look at that. None of the mobs have particularly good peripheral vision. And I think I started to be able to backstab these guys to death when my strength and dex reached about 31. But that's because my weapon is strength dex based. And of course, it's even better now because we just upgraded them both. And nothing that they drop is worth anything. At least in my perhaps not so humble opinion. Oh, you're not dead. Shit. How? Don't attack Torrent. Jerk. I still would not attack a whole group of them all at once. Now there's an item in a cave around here somewhere. Here in Caelid. Which is, as I understand it, one of the hardest areas. And yes, you can end up getting the attention of that dragon, and he will come over and try to kill you. But, you know, as long as you try to stick to fighting these things one at a time, you learn where they are, you pay attention, it's not that bad, especially if you want to gain a bunch of levels. But the, hey, what's up? Ah. Oh, yeah? Hey, I'm just lecturing about paying attention, and I'm not paying attention. Former workers listed where? Like, how do you mean former workers? You mean at, like, LinkedIn? Gotcha. Oh, Hunter's not with them yet anymore? He was with them. Like he got, if I remember. Oh, way to pay attention to your health, Faye. Now we have to run back over here and pick up our runes. Like, didn't he get the level 2 position? I mean, I'm doing basically what level 2 did now, but... Oh, seriously? No, I'm all the way back over here. Yeah, a lot of the people who got it were very, you know, hey, I'm so great, I did it, blah blah blah. You know, it was one thing when like Aite got it, and he got it instead of me because we were the only two who tried for it that time that I'm aware of. Yeah, and other Adam, too. I missed. Oh, did you? Because when Aite got it, I thought it was just he and I who went for it. Oh, dude, I was not even mad to not get that position when I was up and it was just me and Aite. Well, I say just me and Aite, but apparently you, me, and Aite. There's no being mad about that. Aite had been with the company for 10 years. He deserved that. Because, I mean, that was a decent pay increase. Now, does he deserve what ended up happening? Probably because T2 got absolutely dumped on. Alright. Or at least the T2 that basically became the only tier service desk. You know, the people who were promoted instead of us. Or you could consider what happened with Brent a demotion. And I know a lot of people at work at Regis did not particularly care for Brent or Michelle, but I had for whatever reason, a really good relationship with both of them. So I don't fully understand because of the relationship that I had with the two of them. Where was I going? I was going to go somewhere. Where was I going? They came over here to talk about power leveling. Well, not really. I'm already 103, so I'm not over here to souls gather, as it were. What medallion? Which fort? See, I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing. I got my first remembrance. One to open the great lift. I have half of a medallion. I don't remember where I got it. Yeah, no, I'm not really ready to actually explore much of Caelid. This place is crazy scary, and like things here still kill the absolute crap out of me. See, I ran over here and I got killed like right here. I'm so not ready for this. Son of a... You guys are worth nothing and you hurt. All of you die! I was actually considering going and fighting the avatar over here. Ooh. And bitten. This is why I usually do this on Torrent. Helps if you don't let your stamina run dry. Or rather, I guess, in this game, your endurance. And bit again. Thanks, jerk. I was originally farming these guys. Mostly because of this particular group. Also, I am now a gory mess. Suppose I could have spawned over in the other church there. James M. He's working with me at my new place. I actually trained him. Which made me kind of laugh. No, I'm not here for you jerks. So before I do that... Okay, clearly not strong enough for that yet. Oh, I wasn't even dead. Well, I am now. And of course, now I have to go and pick up my half of a level's worth of runes. Okay, that does me no good. I'm like 90% sure that I can't handle doing this dungeon. But I'm gonna get this grace. I hate you guys. No. Bad. Jerky McGurk. Oh, this one's got 2 directions to go, huh? Ooh, level 4, huh? Pretty sure that I do not belong here. I'm also pretty sure that that causes scarlet rot. Shit. Is he still like an arrogant kind of a jerk? Is that what you're trying to ask? I mean, he's still kinda like, I mean, he's maybe because I've been there longer, he treats me with slightly more respect. Get over here and stop throwing things at me. I actually thought it was something completely else. What? Ow, ow, what? What? No, coming out of nowhere. I mean, he didn't come out of nowhere, but... Boat waifus? Azure Lane, huh? I think I've heard of it. I've seen you playing it on Discord a few times. But I've never actually... I don't want to wear my lantern, though. God damn, these things make me crazy! Oh, weird. Some word. Large, heavy door opened. Hey, as far as Q goes, when it comes to this game, give him a break. I was doing kind of the same thing. I killed a whole lot of freaking sheeps. And their bones are very, very, very helpful. I highly recommend killing sheeps. No, this is not New Game Plus. This is still me on my first run through. Scarlet Rot. Ah. No. Oh my gusta. Oh my god, there are so many of you. I am leaving. I haven't even gotten everything out of this place, and I am leaving. We will put another marker here. I'm bad at this kind of game, so I highly over-leveled. I did the same thing, Lunix. Like I said, it's nothing to, you know... Everyone's gonna play a game differently. Now, I'm a giant crybaby, and I am really bad at, like, killing these things. I have no desire to stop running while the featured avatar's, you know, music continues to play. Alright. I mean, I freaked out every time I saw an invader until I figured out what was going on. And now I've killed like 4 or 5 of them. Alright. We're gonna go over here. Oh. And we're gonna try to run past these guys. was telling me he was only halfway through the game. It's you with the sun. No, thank you. God, I wish I could run on torrent. I don't want to fight you guys again. You're all pains in my arse. Ow. It's gonna hurt. Because I haven't been over here yet. Or more, to be more precise, the last time I was over here, I couldn't open this door, and I'm not sure if I can open the door yet. Okay, I can open the door. Okay, as long as you're, you know, reaffirming to him that you understand and that he's allowed to be a big bubble blowing baby and he's allowed to have difficulty with things, then that's fine. Push the button. Feels like the opposite of going down to the caverns. Yes, I know. I just wanted to look around before I decided whether or not to push the button. I do this pretty much everywhere. I run around, I'm like, is that a thing? No, that's not a thing. Is that? Nope, not a thing. That is the button for calling the elevator. There's our state of grace. No! I'm not a cat, I'm a wolf, but that's neither here nor there. My nickname is Cat, but that's spelled with a K. That thing's not gonna get up and try to kill me, is it? I feel like that thing's gonna get up and try to kill me. Looks like legs. Or is it it's a two finger? It's the fucking two fingers, isn't it? Looks like legs. Also, the fingers are really gross. Just saying. Barf. Alright, well, we reactivated the Great Rune. I say we jump. I would absolutely effing die. There is no surviving that. Alright. Oh, dang it, I was right next to where the map is. Are those the only two sites of grace that I've activated down there? They are. Only 2 sets of rings. I need to put all of these away. Room 10. Wasn't done looking at my inventory. Why did I put that away? Well, I have Sacred Tear. Wonder if that's enough, or if I need 2 at this point. I know I need like 3 seeds at this point, so I don't think I can do anything with that, but we'll try. Gotta charge. No, not enough seeds. Gonna increase the... Yes. Oof. I don't want to accidentally use the remembrance. Yeah, it is kind of lewd. It could be more lewd, like there are gestures one can make with 2 fingers that are quite lewd that I'm not going to make, especially not on stream. Okay. Known as the Anchor Ring, found in the center of the Elden Ring, the first demigods were the Elden Lord Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden Lineage. Raises all attributes. I haven't been able to find Bach. I know he's somewhere up in Liurnia, but I can't find him. Did I really come to this one? I thought I went to the other one. I'm a dumb. And yes, I know this stuff grows everywhere. You know what I haven't done recently is tried to actually kill these guys. Like, I ran past them. They're super slow. They hit like a frickin' truck, though. Holy crap. I'm not sure I really want to sit here and do this. these guys even worth the experience points? How many runes are you guys worth? $120? Good Lord Almighty, that is not worth killing you guys over. I got the Scarabee guy who was up there. But I have a hard time landing on the top of that. Stop being focused. Also, Torrent handles like a son of a beast when you're trying to do fiddly little things like running across beams or trying to make sure that you land safe. No, you can keep that all to your lonesome. Oh god. No me gusta. And we're gonna go up there again. So I thought I saw something sparkly. Like Holiday. God. No, I might just be dumb. I just dumb? Yes, I'm dumb. No, I told you before, you can keep the spell. You don't want it. Thank you. I think that our new mission is going to be exploring down here for a little bit. I'm really not all that into you guys. Thanks. You can keep your weapons. Pull the lever. Oh, it is coming from above. Where were you? I'm glad I didn't jump down the hole. Lucky go down the hole. Crap. Ow. Ow. So this is another site of grace. I know I have this one. I have one of their helmets. Do you see what it looks like on? At least I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah, great horned helmet. I mean, now you can see her hair. Actually, as long as we're in here, we might as well look at some of the other ones that we've got. It reminds me of something out of 300 on the Persians. Helm fashioned from a crystal-looking glass, one among the Eternal City's ritual implements, easily broken and weak against striking attacks, worn by those committed to high treason. It wards off the intervention of the Great Will and its vassal fingers. A land octopus whelp worn directly on the head, its lingering warmth reminiscent of human skin. Those who can withstand the smell will find its organic elasticity excellent for negating strikes. Oh my god. Oh god. That is an Eldritch horror. That's probably the dragon. I haven't tried since the last time we tried on stream. That is not where I want it to be. I can't remember which way to get out of this. Also, I don't think I can map while I'm here. Okay, maybe I can. I should have just gone to where Calais is. Oh yeah, we beat the tree sentinel while you guys were, or while I was off stream. So the tree sentinel's not around anymore. Where in the nine hells am I? That's the exit from the thing. Sorry, what the? Find yourself maidenless off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church west of the Gate Town. Okay. No more tree sentinel coming at me from here. Would this be the swamp in question? Because if you get too close to this island where there's a bunch of dudes, then you can end up fighting the dragon here. Ow! My body. Oh, damn, he killed all of my wolves! Panic rolling. Oh, great. Now I only have one sword for some reason. Oh! This is the church from the very beginning. So it's either the tree sentinel or this dragon. I have to go pick up my runes. Shut up! Because that's where you come out. Yep, it is time for me to get off a stream. I'm gonna come up over here to where Calais is. Oh, quick note for you guys. If you want Q to get Torrent, he needs to come up over here. So you have to go up to where that church is, where Calais is. head past all the guys in that little forest area, come up to where the Gatefront ruins are, and rest at this site of grace, and what's her name will give you Torrent here at this site of grace, which is very helpful. Torrent will get you out of a lot of grief. And I don't really feel the need to stay in game right now, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of the game and say goodnight to everybody here. Sleep tight, don't let the Fade bite. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll probably explore the caverns underground. Yeah, it's a good place. I'll still be there when we get online tomorrow, because I'm at the point where I don't really feel like we absolutely have to be power leveling unless we end up dying a lot again. And in which case, then I will go back and, you know, make 3 trips around killing the guys that I was killing unless I can find somewhere else to power level. I know somewhere there's a boulder that's worth almost 2,000 experience points, but the problem is you have to keep reloading to go back to that one particular boulder and make sure that you don't get run over by it. I don't know where that is. Anyways, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Sleep tight, don't let the Fade bite. We'll play some more Elden Ring tomorrow. Good night.